Hey guys, so before the video starts, I just want to let you know I left out a lot of main details because of YouTube reasons, and my English and talking skills in this video suck. So I just wanted to let you know before the video starts, and so you're not upset with how my storytelling ability is. Bye now. Yo, what's up everybody? DMW here. Today I'm here retelling this story of what happened like 2 weeks ago, what happened Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, why there's no uploads those few days, that week basically, and just tell you what I experienced. I might include less details, and I won't include as many pictures as I did. I might not even include pictures at all, actually. I might just not include any pictures. But yeah, no, I'm not going to include anything else. I'm going to try to cut a lot of things out so I can actually have a video and not be age restricted. Yeah, so let's get to it. So Wednesday morning I woke up in pain. Okay, not usual. This sucks. So I wake up, go to the bathroom, and the pain's still there. Okay, maybe it's just a stomach ache. It's just a stomach ache. After all, I did eat really late, and what I did eat was cold. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I made, but what I did make, I accidentally waited too long to eat, and it did get cold. So, yeah. But, so I just thought it's something I ate. Cool. Grab my laptop, grab my Chromebook, grab everything that I need for school, set up in the front room, ready to log in. And then I threw up. Threw up. Alright, something's definitely wrong here. I don't know what happened, but something's wrong. So I just didn't go to class because of everything that happened. So Wednesday wasn't as effective, and this is where the leaving of parts out comes in, because because in the last video I explained what I thought was wrong, what I did to what I thought I did to solve it, but because I'm not sure how what I can and cannot say on YouTube, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Thank you, YouTube. But yeah, other than what I want to explain to you happened, Wednesday wasn't as eventful. It was just me in pain, sitting down, not being able to hold down any food. Any food that I ate immediately went back up. Immediately. There was no second thought, hesitation, nothing. I ate it, it went down, went straight back up. It sucked. At least 7 to 8 times that day I threw up, and it sucked. It was the worst. I can only drink liquid, obviously, but it just sucked. Worst. I'm experiencing some of the worst pains I've ever had. Keep in mind, I've busted my head open before. I've been elbowed in the jaw and nearly knocked out a tooth. I've almost broken my ankle, and I've almost been ran over. But out of all that, this is the worst pain I've ever experienced. So again, nothing that eventful. Just a bunch of stomach pains, which then actually moved down into the right bottom corner of my stomach. Alright, maybe what I tried is working. Again, I can't explain to you what I tried and what I thought it was because of YouTube. I don't know how it works. But anyway, now the pain moved, and it's now in the right bottom corner of my stomach. Awesome. And I remind you, I told my mom to not call the hospital because I like to at least wait a day to see, like, you know what, if this is just like a one-off thing, if this is like, if it'll just go away the next day, if what I tried worked. So I kind of convinced my mom, trying to convince my mom not to call the hospital. She didn't. But then that morning at 4 a.m. I threw up again. The pain's still there. So now we're at Thursday morning, me still in pain, not being able to eat. Literally, and this was like another good example of literally me not being able to eat. Literally took one bite, like literally one bite of an apple slice. Put that apple slice down and just laid back. Not even like a minute passed, I'm immediately sitting up and rushing to the bathroom. Couldn't eat food, couldn't digest food. I'm in pain, worst pain I've had. And so now it's like, yeah, now we gotta go to the doctors. So she made my appointment, which was scheduled at 8:45. Keep that in mind, please. Alright, so yeah, so I'm still in pain. I go up to get changed, get some actual clothes on so I can leave, which really sucked. I couldn't walk, I couldn't bend over, I couldn't reach, I couldn't stretch. It's just like, this sucked. I managed, got dressed, but I would be lying if I told you this was like some of the worst pain. I keep mentioning how bad the pain is, but like, it really was this bad. It sucked. So we go out onto the road and we get to the doctor's office. Now, I'ma just say, we didn't check out of the doctor's office until like 9:30. Until like 9:30 we didn't check out. And if you remember, my scheduled appointment was 8:45. So what happened? We got there at 8:30. We like to go early to places to like make sure everything's on time and right. We get there around 8:30. We have to call in because of COVID reasons. Fair. They had us on hold for like 15 minutes. Our appointment is, we practically missed the appointment. And then we had to wait another good 5 minutes for the room. Awesome. So then we get to the room. It's already 9 now. It's like 9 right now at the moment. So we get to the room, we knock on the door, only to then be met with a doctor saying, actually, you're going to have to wait out here for a little bit more. There's still a patient in here. Didn't y'all say that the room was free now? Didn't y'all say that the patients left? What? So now I'm standing, which, by the way, hurts. I am now standing in an office in the hallway, leaned against the wall, clutching my stomach in pain, waiting for a good like 4 minutes, which felt like actual like 30 to 40 minutes. It felt like it. And I'm not joking. When I am in pain, if something goes wrong, time doesn't exist to me. It literally felt like a good 30 minutes, maybe even 20 just passed by. It's been like 3-4 minutes. But like, I was just leaning back against the wall, clutching my stomach in pain, waiting for me to be able to sit down so I can at least relieve some of the pain, because it hurts sitting too, but at least when I'm sitting, it relieved some of the pain. So now I'm just there waiting, and then we finally go in. Doctor does a little exam on me, move my legs around, see if like movement causes, see how much movement causes the pain, pushes down on my stomach, seeing where it hurts, all that. He asked a few questions, see like everything, and throughout all, and then at the end of it, I'm sorry if my storytelling sucks, I don't know how to talk. Sorry. But no, by the end of it, he then concluded, yes, you have appendicitis. And hospital. I went to the hospital, and a doctor there explained how it happens and why it happens. I just don't remember. You can look it up. Appendicitis. I might actually put the words so you know what you're spelling, because yeah, I didn't know what I was spelling either. I didn't even know how to spell appendix. I literally put an I instead of an A. So yeah, he then said I had appendicitis, and because they didn't have the technology at where I was to see if it was ruptured or not, which is not good, we would have to go to the hospital. Cool. Yeah, so a ruptured appendix is really not good. Again, they explained at the hospital what happens and all that. I don't remember what happened, but yeah, ruptured appendix, not good, really not good. So we get to the hospital, check in. I actually had to ride in a wheelchair for the first time. Now I want one. I want a wheelchair now. It was fun. I hit the mic. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I like wheelchairs. They wheeled me to a room, obviously put like all the IVs in, checked my blood pressure, see if everything was working there. And again, this is also where it comes to like leaving details out, which again, why YouTube? Because then after like all the like IVs, all the blood pressures, all the like small conversations, awkward conversations, because it's me and I'm socially awkward. After all of that, they then took me into a CT scan where they would scan I don't like organs to see. I don't know how it works, but they told me that they actually scan like the organs that not even x-rays or like some other scans can catch, by putting like a certain liquid into the IV that will then go through my veins, which will make me heat up. And again, like this is where details leave out. Sorry. If you want all the details, I can probably send you a link to the original video, and if I can't, sorry. But if you want all the legitimate details, I'll send you a link. Just comment down below, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, after all the CT scan, they took me back to my room, where I was watching movies, Disney movies. All the movies I watched were Cars, great movie, Moana, great movie, forgot The Rock was in it, and Coco. I watched all three of these, which shows how long I was at the hospital. I literally watched all three of these movies way before the next event. Way before the next event even happened, and those movies were like a good hour or two long. So I was there all day, basically. So yeah, they came back and looked at the scan. Yep, you, my sir, have to get surgery. Can't speak. And this made me upset, because I didn't tell you. There was a 50-50 of me not getting surgery. If the appendix weren't ruptured or near rupturing, I would just need antibiotics and I wouldn't have to have surgery. I mean, they would still push for the surgery so like it doesn't happen again. But like, if it was my choice, I wouldn't have had the surgery. I would just need antibiotics and I would have been A-okay until it probably would happen again. But A-okay. But if it was close to rupturing or already ruptured, I would need surgery. So I had surgery. I had to take surgery. This is all on Thursday. This is all one day, Thursday. So they put me into a gown, laid me down, wheeled me to not my operating room, but the room that I would be recovering in. And this actually made me happy when I heard about this. Everything that you're about to hear made me happy. We spoke to a person who worked with what was it called? I'll put the I'll put the word in editing. I don't remember the name. Like that's loopy gas, whatever that is, laugh gas, gas laugh. I don't know, whatever you call that. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, we talked to somebody who worked with that, that kind of gas, and he said the moment it's basically on your face, you'll be knocked out. You would feel nothing. You'll be out cold, basically. That made me happy because I've heard stories where people have had the gas put onto them, but they could still feel things. That made me nervous about hospitals, which is why I was upset when I was told I had surgery. Yeah, no, I've heard of like anesthesia. That's what it's called. Sorry, I just remembered anesthesia. Yeah, anesthesia. Okay, well, no longer editing that, I guess. But yeah, anesthesia. Yeah, I was told of like people getting anesthesia and still like technically being awake, feeling everything, feeling all cuts and surgeons, and like I did not want that. So when I heard that this, I said, yeah, no, you'll be out cold. You'll be zero constant, basically. That made me happy. And then we spoke to the actual surgeon himself, who then explained this surgery will just take like an hour, at most an hour. And if it wasn't ruptured, luckily, I'd be back home that same day. If it was already ruptured, then a good week I would spend in the hospital recovering. Cool. So then we waited a good like few minutes until surgery. And then they wheeled me back into the medical room, surgery room, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. They wheeled me back there. And and they were right. They were right. I literally remember them laying me onto the table, putting that little gas mask, anesthesia mask around me. I'm hearing them talking, and then it just goes dead silent. It goes dead silent. They really, like, they put me under quick. Literally, like, I'm laying there with the mask on my face, and I smell Skittles. That smells nice. And then I'm out cold. It was funny because I literally woke up and the nurse was like, "Oh, glad to see you're awake. Surgery went well. We got you a Gatorade. Here you go." It's just like, wait, wait, it already happened. It was funny. It just like, I'm just sitting there like, wait, that was quick. It's been a full hour, but it was like, that was quick. Jeez. But yeah. So surgery happened. They brought me back to my room. Got changed back to my actual clothes, and went home. And then Friday, recovering. That was fun. Friday was actually when I got to see some of my two of my scars technically. I had 3 incisions, one in the belly button, one like on the side of my stomach, and then one like right above your waist. So like where your YouTube, Jesus Christ. So where the Team Edge style no zone is, basically where that is, your waistband. I have an incision like right above there, basically. So yeah, that was fun. I still have the scars too, actually. I still have the belly button one. I still have the side of my stomach one. And surprisingly enough, the one on the waistband is completely healed. I'm really surprised about that because I couldn't wear pants that were tight, so it wouldn't like irritate that the scar. Surprisingly enough, healed perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. And then yeah, Friday was just a relaxed recovering day, just a chill day. Got some. Honestly, during my recovery, I actually worked on. I was trying to work on some music. Didn't make any, but I was trying. It was alright. Recovering was fine. I'm still technically in recovering because like breathing is still like a challenge for me, because apparently while they were getting my appendix, they had to move my lungs around so they can get to it. So breathing, like I can't do like full long walks. Running is like iffy. Wearing a mask, which makes me upset because I actually really do like wearing masks. Wearing a mask can sometimes complicate things, especially when walking or doing any of that. So yeah, but like it's like my breathing is slowly getting better, like rapidly, slowly. But yeah, no, so I'm still technically, in some cases, in my mom's terms, still in recovery. But I can walk, I can bend over, I can move again. Like I'm better, just breathing wise. That's where there's still like complications. But yeah, I'm good. I'm alive, obviously. And yeah, it was a fun week. It was 2 weeks ago. This is 2 weeks ago. It's hard to believe because it still feels brand new. It still feels like it's only been a full week of all of this happening. It's been 2 weeks, but it's like it just feels so fresh, like in my memory and all that. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this story. Hopefully, and I really mean hopefully, this does not get age restricted, anything restricted, copy restricted, wise claim. I don't know. I hate YouTube sometimes. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn on that bell icon to be notified when I upload. I upload on this channel Monday and Fridays. It's been a different story these few weeks, but I promise it's Monday and Fridays on this channel, on my main channel, and on my second channel, which I will be posting next week, is also Monday and Friday. So it's just a switch over. So 1 week will be Monday and Friday on the main channel, the next week will be Monday and Friday on the second channel. My second channel is strictly for music, and I actually have a song coming out Monday next week. If you're lucky, I might actually put a sample in here. Just gonna listen to, because I really like the way it turned out. I had a friend help me with it. It's great. Seeing if there's anything else I want to talk to y'all about. No, I don't think so. Oh, I got a new. sorry. I got excited. I got a new lamp. I'll put it in post. But I love this lamp. It's so cool. Yeah, I'll show you in post. It's great. Anyways, yeah, love y'all all. Peace out, and keep your appendix, cause actually, you know what? Just get your appendix removed. You don't need them. So yeah, go to the hospital right now after this video. Get your appendix moved before you struggle through what I've had to suffer. I can't talk. Bye now. Before I say any more stupid stuff. Look at that. Doesn't this look awesome? Now I really wish it was nighttime right now so I can show you what it looks like in its fullest. But just still, doesn't that look awesome? And you know what? Because I'm nice enough, I'll put the link to where you can get not even exactly this one, to where you can get lamps like these. I'll put a link down below if I can find it too. That is if I can find it. But if I do, the link will be down below. Get yourself one of these lamps. These are really cool. They have a bunch of genres. Not sponsored. Really wish I was. But yeah, no, they have a bunch of cool options when it comes to these kind of lamps. I had like 3 picked out, but like I really wanted this one the most. So yeah, this is the lamp. Bye guys.